Okay, Liz, video for you to remind you of what these exercises are. So I'm not going to do this in real time. In other words, it's not something to follow per se, it's just a quick reminder of what the individual exercises are. And I'll show you from a couple of angles so you get it. So with squats, the weights are simply hanging by your side. Make sure you just do a little compression of the abdominal wall before we go. And then you're simply going to drop your bottom back, keeping a straightish back. As you go, just be mindful to slightly tuck the tailbone down, or under if you like, and then push into your heels, drive into your heels to come up. So I'll show you that from the side. The other thing is, I think I would have mentioned, as you go down, you want to get a little traction within your own shoes. So you're literally taking your feet out slightly. And that will encourage the knees to open out from the neck, from the head of the femur. Next one is a shoulder press. So for this one, weights go to the shoulders. It's a really simple one. You're making a vertical line. Now with RBT, I could have mentioned with the squat actually, if you get tired with the squat, you just do a shallower movement or stop. With the shoulder press, you can go to alternate. I've mentioned a few of these on the sheet that I've sent to you. To progress it, you can do a crisscross, but for now, just keep a straight line. You should be able to just see the weights in your peripheral vision as you climb, and again, you need to compress the abdominal wall. Your plie, your heels are in, the weights are just hanging, and as you drop down, again, encourage the knees slightly out, or certainly not to do the opposite, and as you come up, push into the heels, and squeeze the thighs together, and also squeeze into the glutes. The more muscles we can get you working, the better. So really think about the quality of the movement as you go. And again, in time, you could put a pulse in to make it harder, or if you get tired, just don't go so deep, or stop. Remember, this is rest-based training. Standing row. Best to show you this from the side to start with, I think. So you're in a demi squat. The weights are ahead, your neck's in line with your spine, and as you draw back, the elbows are leading. And again, you can't really progress this apart from heavier weights, but if you get tired, you'd go to a single row. Okay? Clean and press. For this one, it's a double exercise. It's the squat and the shoulder press thrown together. So you drop into your squat. As you come up, you throw the weight to the shoulder. Shoulder press at the top, and then neutral. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you forget anything, it'll be that one. There's quite a lot going on. Side lunge. For this one, I hope you can see my feet. We're going to go out to the side. You want to take the weight into the side, and your foot's at roughly 45 degrees. Push into the toes to retrieve it. And again, the weights are just hanging. In time, you could go to a pulse. For now, if you get tired, just go to a simple side tap. If you get tired, stop. Did I mention that already? Okay, the last two, obviously you're repeating everything twice. Oblique squeeze, you're holding the weight by the heads, taking it overhead, and then squeezing both limbs towards each other. Your focus here is on the obliques. After 15 seconds, you're going to change to the other side. Okay, to modify this, maybe just take the range down, or stop. Giant rhomboid, the weight's ahead of you, so again it's a one weight exercise. I'm showing you from what I believe to be the best angle. So you're holding it here. As you go round, you spin the back foot, so we're looking for as much range as possible, and as you come back, you're going to take it to the other hand. As you go round, try and keep the hand in line with the shoulder. And the last point, which I'll show you from the back, is when you get to the very end of the movement, see if you can do just a tiny little, like a little snatch back in towards the spine. So we're really isolating the rhomboid. I think that's it. The last thing that we were going to put, we could actually do this halfway through and at the end, was 10 wall pushes. I can't really show you right now, so I've got a wall in front of me. But what you want to do is make sure that you actually put some weight into these hands. So as you go down, we want a little bit of a jolt and then gently push away. So it's a jolt and a push away. If we do 10 of those, then the 40 we're aiming for per session, you're halfway there already, if obviously you're doing it twice. I hope that helps. If you're stuck on anything, please email me, and I'll see you on Wednesday.